Hey y'all. Y'all come on in. Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead on and get started. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? Happy birthday to you. Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead on and get started and y'all can just come on in and hit that like button and we're gonna go on and get started, okay? Cause I didn't know I was gonna go live. I said, man, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the two. I want y'all to listen to two. Hey y'all, I tell you what, this is allegedly, okay? But y'all know it's real. This is allegedly, but y'all know it's real. Now look, y'all. This is for entertaining. This is for criticism and community purpose. Now it's two of the most outrageous, pathological, paddle interrogation. They think they cute. They all that. But we're gonna look at our first one, okay? They're lying.
And I'm pausing at 1 minute, or 1 hour, 44 minutes, and 44 seconds.
But why it's so low?
One hour, 15 minutes, and 52 seconds.
About 22 days ago, I started using the
Okay,
Japanese
yeah.
Ojara recipe, but I had to stop
Yeah,
because
he's
it was
my
going way
first
too
one.
fast.
And I want
Just
y'all
like
to
how
think who's gonna be my second one. Look at him laughing.
And pausing at 1 hour, 17 minutes, and 3 seconds.
See, he think everything funny. Look at him laughing. They skipping it, y'all.
And I'm starting at 1 hour, 22 minutes, and 1 second.
Look at them laughing, y'all.
Clocking at 1 hour, 24 minutes, and 50 seconds.
They skipping the video,
Playing
y'all.
at 1 hour, 32 minutes, and 16 seconds.
Oh, he knows she had fake nails. He see a lot of kids there. Wait a minute. he said a lot of kids was in the house. Now, how he know a lot of kids was in the house if he not supposed to be around kids? Lord, he busted. Look, he messed up. Mm.
And I'm pausing at 1 hour, 35 minutes, and 6 seconds. And I'm playing at 1 hour, 44 minutes, 34 seconds.
Mm. But see, y'all got to realize, listen, y'all, at this interrogation, they skipped it. They skipped the things that they not gonna play in court. The things they're gonna play in court, they didn't play it at the interrogation. Now, this is one of my guys for him that we're gonna be talking about. This one right here, I don't know who the worst one, him or the other one.
Pausing at 1 hour, 45 minutes, and 37 seconds. I'm playing at 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 44 seconds.
All right. Legal to know, but our
Okay, y'all. Now I want y'all to look at the second. Y'all already know who I'm gonna say the second person is. Now, y'all, who is the worst? Let's check a look at this interrogation. Let's see which one of them was the worst. Was it Jarvis Buzz or was it Henry Dinkins? Now here go Henry Dinkins.
Hello? Can you no longer answer my phone call and text message? Well, I didn't see your phone call. I just answered it just now, did I? Okay, you're at the police station? Yes, sir. I'm right here right now. Alright, do you have any info for us? What type of info? Like what? What? Tell them to, hey, yeah, he's in the interview room right now. Yeah, hey, we're in interview room. We got it. Okay.
Let's see who has the worst interrogation.
Okay.
Was it Jarvis or was it Henry Dinkins? Oh, y'all. I'm gonna skip it a little bit.
I was gonna come down, man. I was freaking out a little bit, so she like, I'm like, man, I talk to you in a minute. I'll talk to you in a minute. I'll talk to you in a minute. Let me figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want her stressing. You know what I'm saying? So, and then when I came back, I grabbed Dink, you know, and I'm like, man, he's like, Dad, where's Bree? I said, I'm not, I don't know. He's like, and then look, we rolled around, and just, I text his mom. When I text his mom, she was at work, and she was like, hey, Bree's not, Bree's missing. She's like, well, stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with me. So I'm like, man, no, I'm not playing. I'm for real. And she was like, um,
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see why it's so
she was
low.
like, stop playing with me. I said, look, man, I'm not playing. So I made Dink the phone. Dink told her, like, Mom, you know, you know, she had. So then he handed me the phone back, and I'm like, I got to talk to him. Like, man, your mom mad at me. He said, Dad, I don't understand why mom mad at you. You know, you haven't done nothing. I'm like, I mean, but I'm still responsible. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know, don't know what to say. You know. So then me and her met up, and she was like,
You and Aisha met up?
yeah,
Where at?
at Burger King,
Okay.
and Aisha was like really upset. And I said, you know what I'm saying? You know, I
Mm.
understand how you're coming. I feel what you're saying right now, but you know, you stressing out right now. It's not going to help us out right now. You know what I mean? We have to figure it out. You know. So I was like, well, you're responsible. You're responsible. You know, and it made me feel so bad because you know I am responsible. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I just, like I said, I was like lost. Didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to say to her. I was lost for words. I couldn't even talk to her really. And she was yelling and screaming. And then she said, somebody to me in his apartment. I said, okay. You know what I'm saying? So we went out there. When you do the approach, you know what I'm saying?
The dude is in.
The officer.
Okay.
Me
So did you call 911?
No, she did. I told her I was gonna go to the police station first. She said, no, let's go to the apartment. You know what I'm saying? So I said, well, we can call at the apartment. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, because first I'm thinking like she ain't really missing. You know what I mean? Something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe something. I don't know. But once it really set in that can't nobody find her, that's when it hit me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she's missing. You know what I mean?
So did you call 911 or did?
Aisha.
Okay, you didn't call 911.
No, because
And Aisha called with her own phone?
I'm not for sure. I don't know.
Did Aisha ever have your phone?
I called Aisha first because I was.
But did Aisha ever have possession of your phone?
No.
Okay. So let's backtrack here a little bit. So do you remember at what point, or approximately what point in the night, you realized Bree was gone?
I don't remember what time it was.
Were you sitting around and then kind of like run me through again of when you noticed she was
Okay,
gone?
like when I came back the second time.
After being gone for like 45 minutes?
Yeah, I did like a little check. That she wasn't there.
She wasn't there. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And you don't know what time you got back?
I don't.
Gotcha.
And I was like I was scared at you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, wow, what's going on? You know what I mean? But I didn't think it was like this serious. You know what I'm saying? I really was like confused.
Okay. And so you get back, and then, I mean,
Then
can
I
we put a time frame in between at least? Like, are we talking like 10 to 11 at
Okay,
night?
now y'all saw Jarvis the first time, and y'all see Henry Dinkins. You notice something into their body language, and they are so calm and comfortable. They blaming the mothers. They what uh Jarvis did. Let me put it on Jarvis right quick. What Jarvis did Butts blame. Hold on, guys. Butts blame the grandma. Look at him. Okay, in the two interrogation, this first one with Jarvis, Jarvis blamed the grandmother. Henry Dinkins blamed Aisha. It's not Aisha. Yeah, Aisha. He blamed her, the mother. So each pedo blamed everybody except for who? Themselves. And, and in the interrogation, they were too comfortable. He's comfortable what he's saying, and Henry Dinkins was comfortable. Look at the hand language.
Pausing at 1 hour 51.
See, on that whole interrogation right there, he blamed the grandma. The grandma.
1 minute and 54 seconds.
He didn't blame Shannon. He blamed the grandma.
And I'm playing at 1 hour 52 minutes and 47 seconds.
Yeah. He even know about the two girls that supposed to jump Naziah. How did he know that? He sat here at this interrogation and blamed the grandma and what Naziah did. He never said nothing about Shannon. And he comfortable. And he think this a joke. Okay. Now let's go back to Henry Dinkins. Just go. I mean, I just can't believe these two guys at Just Like. These two guys here at Just Like. I mean, they sit here and blame the women folks. So they let y'all know what they're gonna do to you. Now he about to blame other people.
Okay. Like you didn't make any stops anywhere else or anything like that? Not that I can recall. And then so then you went back, and then was it a certain amount of time before you went to the quick shop to get cigarettes? Or was there,
It wasn't right away.
okay, there's some lull in between that?
I mean, probably, I mean, let's see, like, I mean, I'm not gonna say I guess the time,
Yeah.
because I don't know. I don't wanna put a frame on the time, and I really don't know the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
So,
And then, did you go to shop in Impala? Or is it a different car that you?
Yes, I went
Right,
in.
an Impala. Okay. Got cigarettes, and then you went straight back. Okay.
That took about 35
Quick shop on 53rd. Is that the
That's the one by West High School.
West or by North High School? You mean?
North High School.
Uh, Head back, and then it's after that is when you noticed Creatia's wasn't there. Then you go outside, you check first around the apartment area,
And I didn't see it.
didn't see her. Then you check some of the nearby streets, didn't see her.
Then that's when I panicked. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I knew she was still asleep, so I really didn't want to call her until I knew that she got up.
Okay.
So when I called
See, he
her,
brought
she was up, but she
this guy brought up Henry Dinkins kept bringing up Asian name, y'all. I'm just trying to tell y'all how they do. They blame you. They don't blame themselves. They find other people to blame. He mentioned every place he stopped. He told them that he stopped and got cigarettes. He told them brought Asia name back in there, the mother name back in there. The mama haven't did anything. The mother trusted you.
Where does she work at?
I don't know. I know some fast food place.
Okay.
And like I said, when I talked to her on the phone, she was like, quit playing with me. You know what I mean? Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm not playing with you, man. So,
Okay. Look how comfortable he is, y'all. He don't take a nap.
First natural we have from printer paper time like this. Start near it. And so this is the apartment complex, right?
Okay, the difference between Henry Dinkins and Jarvis Butts. Dinkins didn't want them to go into his phone. He didn't want them to go into his phone, cell phone. Let me see, can I put it on there? Look at him. Yeah. He looking at the pictures. Not Asia. Asia. I'm sorry. Now he's gonna get upset. Let me see, can I skip it? Now he gonna get upset because the detective want to see his phone. Jarvis Butts sneaky. He already delete what's in his phone.
Little Dink again and go down to the most recent thing.
Let's get Jarvis, not Jarvis.
where
Dinkins.
Okay, and then
Yeah, remember when I told you she kept trying to call me and my phone was acting up? Yeah, that's what, you know what I'm saying?
okay.
Yeah, I mean, here, I just show you phones, now let me get to the numbers.
The call log.
Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna get this one.
That would be the call log.
That one.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
Hey, I mean, like I said, I have no problem showing you my phone. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But,
See, Dinkins think he slick. He said, I didn't have no problem with you out seeing my phone. Jarvis didn't behave the way Dinkins did. Dinkins was about to have a fit when this man looked in his phone. Let me see, can I find it? There you go. Right here. Right here. See? Watch this. He's so tired and hungry, he forgot to delete his information out his phone.
Yeah. Oh, look at. So
I can show you anything and everything.
Let me take
was
it back.
there?
Let me take it back a little bit. Right. Here. No, he can't. And here, here we go.
I said I will open it for you. Yeah, but I'm not gonna give you my password.
Okay.
I will open it for you so you can look at my phone. I'm not gonna give you my password.
And then you're just gonna lock it.
Yes, I got to be finished looking. I will let you look at it. I have no problem with you looking. Okay, that's something I don't have no problem. Okay.
See, he ain't want that man looking his phone. Jarvis told him, "You can look at my phone." Dinkins didn't have time to delete information out his phone. Look at him. So the investigator is standing over him. Look.
Mine ain't like on my phone.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
Mine I just want
You heard what Dinkins said.
Well, just a new phone number?
Yeah. No, this number.
Because you said you didn't know it. That's what I was told.
I don't know my number. All I know is 72. 72 sites.
Look at Dinkins put the phone down. Okay, y'all. I'm just telling you the behavior. The behavior in both of these two, pedo. Dinkins didn't want him to see what's inside of his phone because he had to delete everything out of his phone. So he don't want him to look over his head.
What I'm doing is I'm making sure that you're not going into the link.
See?
Why would I? You never know with guys. Trust me. It happens. It
I mean,
happens.
as soon as I open it, I'll give it to you.
Sounds good.
You can look at it.
He said, why would I go in there and delete anything? He forgot to delete stuff because he was sleeping. Now go back to Jarvis.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at Dinkins. Trying like he don't know how to get in his phone.
Yeah, cool. What do you want to look at?
Okay. Now let's go. That's Dinkins, y'all. That's Henry Dinkins. I'm trying to show y'all the difference in their personality. They are pathological liars. Dinkins blamed the whole time at the interrogation. He forgot to delete the information out of the phone. Really, they don't need. They can get in his phone without him getting in his phone, but they're not gonna tell him that. He forgot to delete information out of his phone. Blame the little girl mom too, and little girl mom wasn't around. Briasia mother wasn't around. Now you go back to Jarvis. Now let me skip this. Hold on.
You've probably heard
Jarvis
of flagship project, the casita.
let them go into his. He already delete his stuff. Look, see, Jarvis said, "Y'all got the possession on my phone. I ain't got nothing to hide in my phone." He already delete the information out of his phone. See, these two pathological assignment are just the same. They are just alike. See, listen to Jarvis. Let me let y'all hear what Jarvis just said. And then look how aggressive they are and calm they are. See. See how they are a liar, a pathological liar. He already deleted the information out of his phone, y'all. Henry Dinkins didn't do it. So go ahead on. Look at my phone. Y'all got it. Take a look at my phone. Y'all got the possession of my phone. Go ahead. Do it. They come, they collect it, and they are liars. Look.
Pausing at 1 hour 54 minutes.
And he's smiling.
Have you ever seen
Hold up.
magic glasses
Wait a
that can see
minute.
clearly without glasses?
Did y'all say what I think he said?
These
Hold on,
glasses
guys.
can not only see far
Did he say he talked to the mother and the grandmother? Hold on, let me back it up. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. He said he talked to the mother. Hold on. Okay, now I'm gonna push it back right here, y'all. I think did he say he talked to the mother and the grandmother? Hold on. Oh, his child's mother. So what Jarvis did, y'all? He's still blaming the grandmother and his baby mother. So y'all, these people are not to be trusted. Okay, they are not to be trusted. They're liar, pathological liars. They'll blame you instead of themselves. They are calm. They are comfortable in what they do.
And I'm pausing at 1 hour 58 minutes and 22 seconds. Um,
Okay, I just want to come in and show y'all the personalities of these people right here. Jarvis Butts and Jarvis Butt has the same behavior as Dinkins, but Jarvis got more sense than Dinkins. He deleted all the information out of his phone, where you have Jarvis did. Jarvis doing his whole interrogation. He blamed the grandmother, Naziah, and he even blamed his baby mom. Now, what that tell you about them? They make you look dumb. Now, let's go right here. Before we leave today, we saw that right here. We saw that. Hold on, guys. We saw that Dinkins forgot. He so sleepy. He way more than Jarvis. He older than Jarvis. He's so sleepy, tired, where allegedly Breasia fought him because he tired. He ain't had no sleep. He forgot to delete the information out of his phone. He also blamed the mother and Breasia instead of blaming who? Himself. So, and then what he do the whole time? Lied. I can't get in my phone. I didn't delete nothing out my phone. And of course he can get in his phone. Of course he know his phone number. But he lied the whole time. So what that tell you about them? It ain't no difference. It wasn't no different in them. They are so comfortable in what they doing. They are comfortable in what they saying and how they treat those girls. Both of them. Both of them were comfortable. Thinking these two irritates me the most. These are the two most, the two that really pathological liars. They irritated me, especially Dinkins. Job is I could just like with job it's just like y'all don't know those little toys that y'all were young then that you had it spinning around in a circle at the top of the thing. You could press it down and up. It'd just be spinning. It just be spinning when you letting that top up and down. That little iron thing up and down. He like a spinning top. Job is like a granddaddy's spider. Job is more like a granddaddy's spider. He behind time. Jarvis is comfortable in what he does. He don't did it too many times. Dinkins have done it, but he have gotten away because he don't told he was a pathological liar. Okay. So I just want to come in. Y'all tell me what y'all think about these two guys. Did you see any difference in these guys? Do you see how they are? Do you see the behavior? Do you understand the behavior? That's the purpose of this, to let you know what's going to happen to now what they did to the results from Dinkins right here. Dinkins ended up getting prison time. He's not going to come out. He thought he was going to get away with it after the blaming the mama and creation. Henry did. Jarvis is not going to get away with what he did. Now, they found the difference between Jarvis and Dinkins is they found Briage's body, skull. They found her. That was a blessing. But with Jarvis, you got to ask yourself. I think I just deleted Jarvis. Yeah, you got to ask yourself with Jarvis. Yeah, I delete Jarvis. Okay. You have to ask yourself with Jarvis butts. Let me see, can I find butts again? You have to ask yourself with Jarvis butts is, hold on, y'all. That Henry Dinkin boy was something else. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Now, hold on, guys. Now, Jarvis, one thing about Jarvis butts is, hold on, y'all. Let me see, can I pull this back up? I just want to put it back up because I had to delete him. with Jarvis Butts. Only thing about Jarvis' case was,
This is
oh,
Jared.
y'all, hold on for a
Here
minute.
with Nuvia. I actually
Commercials.
went from
Jesus.
New Jersey to Las Vegas.
Wait a minute. Okay. With Jarvis Butts' case, they haven't found a body. With Henry Dinkins' case, they found a body. With Jarvis Butt case, where is the body? Dinkins wasn't gonna tell them where Breasia was. Dinkins thought he got rid of Breasia, but Dinkins left Breasia out so they can find her. Jarvis, what did he do with the body? If he had any sympathy for her, he would tell them where they can go find the body if he knows where the body. If he knows where the body. See, I don't think that Jarvis know where the body is, but I know he allegedly knows what happened. So those are two. See, that's Dinkins didn't get away because he left the body on the surface. Okay, they found Breasia, but she was like a skull. But here we are in Jarvis' case. It's going to be a little bit different from Henry Dinkins' case because where is Nazaria? Come on, man. Tell these folks where their baby at. So if Jarvis is sensitive, he'll come out and tell them where to go find Nazaria, right? Interrogation. So did Jarvis think he got away with murder? No, he didn't. For him, if Jarvis took that body, did something to that body, I think he would tell. I think Jarvis would tell. Jarvis had a role in this by lowering the body. He lowered the body. Okay, he got her there. But with next. So that's the difference between Jarvis Butt's case and I'm gonna tell y'all something. You don't have to have the body, but you got to have his DNA. His DNA can help this case. So you got to ask yourself, what's his DNA on that sweater? What else is his DNA on that y'all can prove? Because it's going to make it difficult. You don't have to have a body, but you're going to have to be able to prove it. DNA or something. Something. So that's the difference between, it was two different men with the same kind of personality. See, Job is a pro at this. Dinkins not a pro at this. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section.